Hello again, guys. Right, this time another bonus. We're going to go and look at a very powerful service that Google provides to us. Wouldn't it be nice if we could track the number of visitors to our website and where they came from and how they behaved and all the rest of it? I am staggered at how many people have websites with very poor reporting, because if you don't know what's going on your website, you may as well not have it, right? So let's go to Google and let's type in analytics. It's ANALYTICS. Okay, and you're looking for Google Analytics official website. Click on that, and it's asking us to either create an account or sign in. We've already got a Google account, and this is the beauty of having a Google account, is that you need one login and you can use all the different tools that they provide. So I click on sign in, and it's just going to ask me to verify my password. Pour that in, click sign in. And now it's going to automatically create me a profile in Google Analytics. So it's going to tag it to my Google account. So give it an account name. I always just call it whatever my website's called, webcatalystdemo.co.uk. So what's your website's URL, which is your website's address? And it's a http://www.webcatalystdemo.co.uk. So this is the actual address. This is just what you want to call it. I just usually call it the same thing. What time zone am I in? Well, I'm in the United Kingdom and GMT 0. What industry category am I in? This is for benchmarking purposes. Because Google's got so many people using the analytics traffic reporting tool, you can kind of benchmark your website. So you can say, show me other people in the beauty industry, and how does my traffic compare to theirs? How does my, how long are people staying on the average beauty website compared to mine? So it's all a collaborative kind of thing. So what am I? Technology, I'll do. It says data sharing. Do you want to share information with other Google products? You might want to do this because the Google Analytics system integrates with other Google products that you might want to use in future, so just leave those ticked. You've got to agree to the user agreement. This differs from country to country, so make sure you are familiar with what this is talking about, because it has implications with regards to the data it's going to collect about your website visitors and so on. I've read that before, so I'm just going to keep going. Click yes, I have agreed to the terms. Create an account. Right, now it's going to ask us, at the moment we've got a Google Analytics account and we've got a website, but the two aren't connected together. So we're going to need to put the Google tracking code on our website. Now here it's giving us our tracking ID. This is a unique number that refers to our Google account. It's our Google Analytics account number, if you like. Ordinarily what you'd have to do is you'd have to scroll down here and you'd have to get all this funky website code and then copy and paste it into the website code of your own website. But we don't want to do that. We want a much simpler way of doing that. So what we do is we go into our WordPress admin and we go to the plugin section, because plugins are the solution to all our problems. So click on add new, and this time we type in Google Analytics, because I'm pretty sure someone's developed a plugin to allow us to plug Google Analytics into our website. Which one do I want? The one by Kevin Aries, this guy. So Google Analytics by Kevin Sylvester. Install now. Are you sure you want to install this plugin? Okay. Same old process. It's going to install the plugin. We just have to activate it. It's done. And I've got 3 plugins: Fast and Secure, Google Analytics, Google Sitemaps. To use this thing, we go to Settings and we see a new button, Google Analytics. And all we have to do to make this work is to put in our Google account number. So we go back to this page, highlight our tracking ID, right click, copy, and then we just get rid of all this. Right click and paste. It says, do you want asynchronous tracking? And just say yes, because that's better. Save changes, and as soon as that's saved, that is it. Now what's going to happen is anytime someone visits, including the one I'm about to do, click through to these website these different web pages, every time a page loads, it's going to run this little piece of code, and then it's going to collect all the information about that visit. It's going to collect the information of, whether I'm running Windows or Mac. It's going to detect whether I'm on an iPad or a desktop, or I'm on an iPhone. It's going to track how long I stayed on the website, which pages I visited, etc. It's all anonymous information though. It's only information about my visit, nothing about me personally. So it's not going to get my address or anything like that. It's just going to look at general visitor behavior. Okay, and to access that information, all I have to do is log back into my Google Analytics account and go to the reporting section, and there's where all the information will start appearing. So I'll show you graphs of daily visitors. It'll show you how many pages on average someone visited, how long they stayed, what percentage of visitors are new visitors. There's all kinds of information in here. So this is real good stuff. It's best to install this right when you first get your website, because then it's collecting it forever. If you installed it in a year's time, or after your website was a year old, you can't go back. Once you've installed it, it starts collecting information from that point onwards. You can't do it retrospectively, because we can't collect information from the past if it wasn't running at the time, right? So there's another lovely tip.